Today I have an empties video for you. It's been so long since I filmed one of these. Like, I literally have 2 whole bags, like this size, filled to the brim with empties. So it's time. It's time to film this because, I mean, it's been months since I've emptied these products out, and I don't know how long, like, it's safe to keep trash in your room, but I'm really excited to be able to throw this away. Like, look at this. It is filled, like, overflowing. So, anyway, I will link my first empties video down below, as well as my Project Pan playlist. That is so hard for me to say. Oh, I mean, I have trouble speaking on the daily, just with regular things, but, like, alliteration especially is not my friend. So anyway, I'm gonna link that playlist down below because a lot of these products are from Project Pans where I used this up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on into it. So the first thing is this Be Enchanted body spray from Bath & Body Works. It smelled good, I think. I mean, I know it smelled good, but yeah, it smells good. I like the smell. This one was just one of the older ones. I think I got this like when I was a freshman in high school, and I'm 20 years old now, so it was time to use it up. But I'm really glad to be like working through some of those things because I have way too many and they're so big and like hard to use up. So anyway, more Bath & Body Works. I have a Mad About You lotion, which was like kind of starting to separate. I was an idiot and like left it and kept it by my lamp, so it's not a good idea. Don't do that. Keep it in like a cool, dry place. But anyway, I used it up and it smells so good. And then I have this Ocean Melon and Mango shower gel, which also smelled really good. Oh my god, more Bath & Body Works. Okay, I have this Cherry Blossom little like mini body spray thing from Bath & Body Works, which was in my Use It Up in 2016 or whatever challenge thingy, which is in my Project Pan playlist if you want to check that video out. I'll have an update on that whole thing very soon, but spoiler alert, got done with that one. I think, was this also on it? I'm not sure. I think this was also on it. This is another thing from Bath & Body Works. This is the Velvet Sugar Eau de Parfum. I feel so fancy saying that, even though I probably say it completely wrong. It smelled really good, but this spray stopped working, so I had to empty it out, and I actually put it into the Cherry Blossom thing once I was finished with that one. So anyway, got done with this, and I mean, it's such a pretty bottle, so I feel like bad throwing it away, but it's gone, so it's going in the trash. You know, why not just keep going with Bath & Body Works stuff, because apparently that's like all I used up. No, not really. There's a lot of I can't freaking talk. There's a lot of other stuff, I promise. We'll get to it. These are just the things on top for some reason. This is a little mini candle that I got for Christmas in peppermint marshmallow. It smells just like what it sounds like. What? I also have this deodorant, which is totally like not a fun thing or anything, but this is Dove Sensitive and it works really well. I do have sensitive underarms. They get like itchy, which is probably too much information, but you know, we have that problem. People have underarms and some people shave them and sometimes they itch, so sometimes you need a sensitive deodorant that works, and that one worked for me. So okay, I have some makeup here. This is the Neutrogena Shine Control powder. It was just a translucent powder and I used it up. I use up powders really quickly because I have really oily skin. Sorry if you keep hearing that. I'm like throwing them in the trash as I'm filming this, so that's probably annoying. I'll try to do that in between cuts or something, but anyway. It worked fine, but I don't know. It wasn't like an amazing powder or anything. I haven't really found one that I think is just extraordinary at blocking oil, so I might repurchase it in the future. I don't know. I have these e.l.f. makeup remover cleansing cloths. Cloths? I'm not sure how to say that for some reason. Anyway, they work fine for me, but they don't remove eye makeup as well as these ones that I have here. The Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I have 2 packs of these, actually. I use these a lot because they do get the eye makeup off really well and they don't sting my eyes. These don't work so well for that, but I really like them for swatches and stuff. I have a bunch of little samples here. I'm sure that there's more like down in there, but for right now I'm just gonna be talking about these. Okay, so we have a shampoo and conditioner by Giovanni, I'm guessing. Giovanni? I'm not sure. It ripped, so I can't really see. But I got this from like Ulta. They gave me these samples and I don't know, it smelled like oranges, but like that's all I can really say about it because it didn't really do much for my hair. And I mean, it's just a one-time use, and that wasn't even enough for like all of my hair, so can't say much. Then we have this L'Oreal Smooth Intense Ultimate Straight Shampoo and Conditioner and Pre-Conditioner. I mean, they smelled good, but they didn't make my hair straighter. Like, I didn't see much of a difference. I don't know. It's really hard for me to judge off of a little pack like that. I have the 3D filler mask from Dr. Brandt, I believe. And it is called Needles No More 3D filler mask. It's $95 for the full size. But I swear to you that someday, when I have that kind of money to spend on a mask, I will. Because this was freaking magic. And especially for people with like more mature skin, like I'm 20 years old, so I don't have wrinkles or anything like that, but sometimes, like, I don't know, I like to feel firm and stuff, and it really did firm it so much, and it like just like instant facelift when you use this. And it's not just like for the time that you have it on, like you put it on at night and you leave it on, and then the next day, like, it's still really lifted, and it works really, really well. I would definitely recommend this if you have the money for it. I wish they sold like smaller sizes that were a bit cheaper, because I would definitely buy one. But $95 is not something I have to spend on a face mask. I have a couple of blotting sheets. This is the Sephora blotting papers, I think with salicylic acid. Yes. Those worked fine, and these are the BH Studio Pro oil blotting papers. I feel like these didn't work quite as well. But I mean, I use oil blotting sheets so much because, again, my skin is super oily. It hasn't been as bad lately for some reason, but I use them a lot. I'm also throwing out my old beauty blender. It's very dirty, and it was time for it to go. I really like the Real Techniques sponge, and it's a lot cheaper, so I think I'm just gonna purchase that in the future. But like, I wouldn't be opposed to purchasing this. It's just that it only lasts so long, and I feel like the Real Techniques one does just as good, in my opinion. I have this moisturizer from Cetaphil, I'm not sure how to say it. This is their oil control moisturizer with sunscreen, and it was recommended to me by my dermatologist, but then my skin started going more dry, so I've kind of moved away from this, so I won't be repurchasing this. There's probably some more empties of it, I think, in the other bag, but past that, I'm not repurchasing this. I have another moisturizer that I love so much, the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Gel Cream for extra dry skin. There's another one for just like regular, I guess, and I'm not sure how that one works, but this one works super well, and you will see a lot of these empties in the other bag. So in the next empties video, there's going to be a lot of these in here because I use it up like crazy. I have 2 Neutrogena Shine Control Primers. One of these my mom just gave it to me and it was like halfway empty, so I kind of use it up, but I use the other one completely. It works pretty decently, but not my favorite. thing in the world. Oh my god, there's a hair bothering me. Not like my absolute like must have, so I don't know. Again, wouldn't be wouldn't be opposed to repurchasing this, but like I'm not gonna go out looking for it or anything, you know. Another one that my mom gave me like half empty was the NYX Shine Killer, and I don't feel like this did anything to like control oil or anything, so I don't know. I have this Baby Lips Dr. Rescue in Just Peachy, and like the packaging broke on the bottom, and so it was weird, but it's all done, and it was in one of my project pans. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Blush in Medium Mauve, and I finally finished this up. If you've seen my project pans, you know how annoying this was, because it kind of got hard pan on it, and it was a dilemma. A dilemma? Is that the word I'm looking for? I guess. I have this eyelash curler from e.l.f. and the little rubber part just started to like crack and everything. I was pulling out my eyelashes, so it's time to get rid of that, but I did repurchase another one. There's two different kinds from e.l.f. There's one in like a black packaging and one in a clear packaging, and I'm pretty sure that one is from the clear packaging, and I got one from a black packaging, and it's completely different. Well, not completely different, but it is different. I don't know if they still have the one that one is, but I like it better because it fits on my eye better. I mean, they're like $1, so honestly, if you wanted to get both, it wouldn't be wasting your money, because I do think they're both really good. I have this little, I think this was 100 Point Perk or something like that. It is the Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum from First Aid Beauty, and I can't say that I saw much of a difference with this. It felt nice and hydrating, but I wouldn't purchase this. Why can't I speak today? I wouldn't spend the money on this because I don't think it's worth it. Why am I stuttering like crazy right now? Okay, so I have a bunch of Germex because I use it up like crazy. I'm also getting rid of this little thing because it's really, really dirty and kind of broken. And also they don't make them they don't make the Germex for this packaging anymore, so I figured I'd just get rid of it. But the Germex in it is called Wild Berry Chicago. I don't have much of an opinion on these. I mean, they're good. That's why I always get them. They're like the best Germex that you can get, in my opinion. They smell the best. You don't smell the alcohol through like the scent, so I don't know. There's no scents that really stand out from these that I have that I can see. I have two Paris Amour, which I don't really like that scent. I honestly just bought it for the Eiffel Tower because I freaking love it. Like, hey, it's back there. But yeah, not a great scent. Purple Amethyst and Mary Marshmallow Kiss, which were both really nice. And then I have two knockoff, like, wannabe, what are Bath and Body Works, like, pocket bag, I think is what they're called. It says Diva Couture Pink Series, Pink Ballerina and Moonlight Glam. My mom got me these for Christmas one year, and I just don't like them. Like, I don't mean to sound like ungrateful, because I appreciate every present that I get, you know? But I want to be honest about my opinion, and these, you could smell the alcohol through the scent. Like, it was trying to have another scent, but it just didn't. Like, I love the scent of regular Germex, and I love the scent of like the Bath & Body Works ones, but the mix of the two is just not good. Have some more deodorant. It's not fun. This is a Dove Original Clean. It works just fine, and this one is actually my favorite. I got this from Influencer. I will link them down below, but I got it to review. I actually also got the little L'Oreal hair samples from them. Anyone can get stuff from them. Just go and like look at the website. You can get free stuff to review. It's pretty awesome. But this is the Dove Advanced Care Caring Coconut, and it works really, really well. I guess it's the coconut, because I've had another scent of this and it didn't work quite as well. I think it was just the sensitive one. Yeah, there's one that's like in this packaging, like the same, the advanced care, but it was for sensitive skin. For some reason the Caring Coconut works a lot better, and it doesn't smell like coconut to me, which is good because I don't like the smell of coconut, but it just really soothes it, and it's my favorite deodorant. I have 3 little Urban Decay Primer Potion samples in Sin, Eden, and the Anti-Aging one. And these were all really good. They came with the Naked 3 palette. I think they come with all the Naked palettes, and they're really good. So I mean, you really can't go wrong with a primer potion. I have a little itty bitty perfume sample. This is Dolce by Dolce & Gabbana. I think it said it was a cologne or something, but I really liked it, so I used it anyway. Used up this Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. There's still like a tiny bit left, but I can't get anything else out of the pump, so I'm just throwing it away. But this is a really, really good primer. I think it's amazing, like, for filling in pores and stuff. It's a really great primer, but for me, once it got like about halfway, the cap just, not the cap, the pump just completely stopped. Completely stopped. My brain has completely stopped. The pump just completely stopped working, and it was incredibly difficult, like, to get the top off to get any product. It was just an ordeal. So I don't know. I wouldn't repurchase it, but I don't know if I recommend it or not. Like, it is really good, but the packaging sucks. So I think if you're wasting like half a product because you can't get it out of the packaging, then it's not worth it. I have this Almay Clear Complexion makeup, and this is just really old, so I decided to get rid of it. I wouldn't repurchase this. I used to just get it, I don't know, I used to just like go and I would just, the first time that I went makeup shopping, I just got a bunch of stuff and I just kind of stuck with that because I didn't like hate it. So I was like, oh, I'll just go with this. But that was before I really got into makeup and trying other stuff, and I'm definitely glad that I did, because I don't know. This one's just okay to me. This is another thing that I received from Influencer. This is a Skin Fix Hand Repair Cream, and it was also in my What I Want to Use Up in 2016 video. And I did use it up. I don't like the smell of this. Oh jeez, I just threw it. I don't like the smell of this, and it left my hands feeling kind of greasy, so I couldn't like do anything with my hands for a while. But it did really help to moisturize them and to get rid of any like calluses I had, because I am a drummer, so I would get like calluses a lot and stuff like that. So it did help, but I wouldn't purchase it based on the smell and the feel of it. I have this little mini Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Primer thingy. This is the hydrating one. And I tried like a little sample of this a long time ago, and I loved it. And then so my mom bought me this little guy, which was way too much money for this this size. You don't get enough for the money. I think I would much rather purchase the full size, but I do want to try the mattifying one, I think. I'm not really sure. I did like this one a lot though. I have this concealer. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24. I'm guessing it means 24-hour concealer, but it just says 24. This was pretty good actually, but the packaging like broke like crazy, but it is gone. You can't really tell because it looks like there's still product, but it's gone. It's all dried up and everything. It kind of started to separate weird at the bottom for some reason, but other than that it was fine. I wouldn't repurchase it. I also have this concealer, which all of the writing has rubbed off. Okay, it's from Physicians Formula, and I believe it's their Concealer Twins or something. This is in Yellow Light. So you have the light side and the yellow side. Obviously, put the yellow side and then the light side over it, and it's supposed to like color correct and then conceal, and it worked pretty well for me. But I would also use this side for like blemishes, and so this side ran out a lot faster than this side did, which was kind of annoying. Then I have this Lancome, all of the writing is rubbed off, Hypnos Drama. I had this little sample of it, and this is an amazing mascara. I would definitely buy this. I have these two brow products. This is some L'Oreal brow pencil. I can't tell you what it is because all of the writing is off of it, but I didn't really like it anyway, so not worth it. If you see one that looks like that, yeah, probably pass. The L'Oreal Brow Definer though, another product I repurchase time and time again. This is somewhat like that, and like the Anastasia Brow Wiz sort of thing. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this one is in Blonde, I think, yes, which is a shade too light for me, so I ended up getting a shade darker later, but I did use this up first. I didn't love it then, but I thought maybe it was because of the color, so I thought I'd give it another shot with the correct color for me, which is taupe. And I like it, but I do think that the Brow Definer by L'Oreal is so much better. I haven't tried the Brow Wiz from Anastasia because it's expensive and I go through these like super quickly, and I just really like the L'Oreal one, so I don't know. I would recommend that one over this. That does it for all my empties. Now I can finally get rid of that bag of trash that I've had, and it's all in another bag of trash that I need to take out now. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did. I will see you in my next video. I hope, I mean, no pressure or anything, like I'm cool, it's chill. Stick around for more videos like this and for the second empties video. I appreciate you watching, so thanks. And I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!